Hi plant loving friends, it is Friday night and that means it is time for your Friday walkthrough. Normally Jared joins you, but I will be joining you this evening. And we have a great weekend ahead of us. The forecast looks great for a holiday weekend and we have lots of beautiful plants. We had a big pottery restock. We're still doing our basket buyback. So if you have any tired looking hanging baskets or planters and you want to bring them back to us, we will give you $10 off any new baskets or planters you want to purchase. They don't even have to come from our store. So if you bought baskets from someone else and they don't look good, bring them back. We'll give you $10 towards new nice baskets. We also have our Thrift-O-Rama happening on Saturday and Sunday this weekend. So we have 4 thrift vendors and an artist coming, and they will be set up in our barn for all of Saturday and all of Sunday. And we also have food trucks. So Saturday is If You Cheese. They've been here a few times. The cannolis are delicious. And then Sunday, it's going to be a hot one, and we have shaved ice. So that the Arctic Surfer, they've been here a couple times as well. So let's go look at what looks good in the greenhouse, and come on, let's go. So I wanted to start here at the Potter Saloon because we're losing light and it's a little dark over here, but we had a huge pottery restock this week. So we have some old favorites that have been brought back in, like this speckled terrazzo pot. I love this pot. And we have these great hanging pots back in. These smiley guys, we sell out of these very quickly. So I know I have customers online who want these pots and then can't ever seem to get them in time. So more of these smiley guys. Just lots of great pottery. It's really full. So, you know, come and use our soil free on tap in the potting saloon and get yourself some new pots for your home. Or if you're going to a party and you need to bring a gift, why don't you bring them a live plant? That is such a great thing to bring somebody who has everything. We have Spanish pottery that will be coming in this weekend. So we're low at this second, but if you come on Sunday, I bet you will have more beautiful hand-painted Spanish pottery like this and even more colors. And look at this cute flower pot. This is a new one for us, where there's little pink flowers and little yellow tulips. And I also have blue ones, which are over here, so we'll look at those. Look at that beautiful planter. If you have a sad planter, bring it back and we'll give you $10 off that guy. Here's another nice one. That one's a little bit lower in height. Look at this cute blue pot. And it's got a hole, which you always like to see. Little face pots. We have a lot of nice smaller pottery as well. So these are great sizes for our minis. So it's fun to bring kids out and plant something up in these little pots, a little plant in a little pot. And we'll go to the back of the Potter Saloon to see the other pots we have. Back here at the indoor checkout, we have even more pots. So here's that cute face guy in a bigger size. More of those cute hanging baskets. Felicia does a great job of ordering pottery for the store. Just a lot of different types. Ones that are really trendy, one that's a little more traditional. So we have pottery for, you know, all tastes. And I'm showing you our indoor pottery right now, but we have a good selection on outdoor pottery as well. So if you are looking to have some outdoor pots that can stay outside, frost-proof pots, we also have those. Oh, here's the very popular jet pot. So this is a pot that has a wick on the inside, and then you keep water in the reservoir in the bottom, and then there's a hole here so you can see when it needs to be refilled, and you can also easily refill it without lifting the plant. That's really great for some of those thirstier house plants, like African violets or a fern. And since we're back here, this is a great chance for me to show you some of our larger houseplants. We had a big restock on houseplants this week. Look at this beautiful Ficus Yellow Gem. And this is a great house plant. It is like a rubber tree, but has really, I love the yellow foliage. And next to the ficus back here is our Severia area. So we had so many snake plants that we ended up needing to move them to their own area. I love this white one. Isn't this beautiful? Severia are, you know, one of the easiest house plants you can own, and which is great for me as a mom of 2 small children. I need plants in our house that don't need to be watched. They need to be able to fend for themselves because I am busy keeping a 2- and 4-year-old alive. So we like plants inside our home that don't need a lot of fuss. Now, outside plants, which are Jared's realm, is a different story. And we've got a lot of nice whale fins in. We've got the straight green guys. It's a beautiful plant. And the variegated ones. And you can't beat that size of that leaf, and it's really got a nice thick texture to it. And everybody's favorite trio star, Stroman trio star. It's got this flaming pink underside to the leaf, beautiful green and white variegation on top. Some nice crotons. Crotons are a nice house plant, and also work great outside as an annual. And you'll start seeing more of them popping up as we get closer to August. They're a good plant, doesn't need quite so much water. Look at this Hoya Curtsy Eye. I really love the Curtsy Eye because of that variegated leaf. It's so cool, and it's a really unusual leaf shape for a Hoya. That's a new one this week. And string of frogs are back in stock, guys. This is one that we haven't had for a little while, but hooray, they're back. They look like little teeny tiny frogs, so let me see if I can get the shape of their little leaf is kind of frog-like. And how can you say no to a plant called string of frogs? You see our houseplant building is nice and full. Third plants, more Marantas, more spider plants, which are a great, easy care house plant. And look at the beautiful color on those rubber trees. ZZ plants. ZZ plants, in my opinion, are underrated. They are one of my favorite, all-time favorite houseplants. Again, because I am the mother of 2 small children, our houseplants need to be able to take care of themselves. So, snake plants, ZZ plants, monsteras, those are what I love inside of our house. Pothos, also great plants for the home. Money trees. And look at these nice braided stalks here. Really nice plants. Beautiful air plants. And I could go down the other side, but I'm going to run out of time to show you everything else. So let's head on over to the perennial lot and show you what is looking good over that way. So like I said in the beginning, we have lots and lots and lots of beautiful planters. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous planters. And they're in different colored pots to match your porch. Again, basket buyback, planter buyback still happening. So if you have a party and you need to refresh those pots, we've got you covered. And look at all of the hanging baskets we have. Jared has just gone crazy with hanging baskets this year. And goes all the way through, all the way down the line, stocked with full, beautiful baskets. And of course, July, it is perennial planting time. Look at these Coreopsis. Coreopsis are a great perennial. They don't need a lot of care once you get them established. Beautiful midsummer blooms. Look at that great yellow flower. And of course, butterflies love them. And they are deer resistant. So how can you say no to a deer resistant plant with flowers like that? And then I'll show you this coreopsis on the other side that has pink flowers. Look at that guy. Isn't it beautiful? These ones are just coming on. So lots of teeny tiny little buds, which will be bursting open any day now into these beautiful pink flowers. Some hyssop. These are just coming into bud. We love hyssop at Groovy Plants Ranch. They've got a sweet kind of minty smell to them. They're just flushing out their blooms. And you know what? That tube shape really attracts butterflies and hummingbirds. More amazing baskets. Those guys. And verbena, lollipop verbena. Verbena are an amazing perennial for a cottage garden style perennial bed. They are just so pretty and happy and a little bit wild in a controlled kind of compact way. Look at that color. And again, deer resistant. And then we've got lots of milkweeds for your monarchs. So this is your common milkweed. I don't see any buds on them yet. Beautiful butterfly weed with the gorgeous orange flowers. I haven't seen too many eggs yet, but it's a little early. Oh, and then there's a bumblebee friend, honeybee friend. Oh, getting a little late. You got to get back to your home, buddy. You too, sir. And then, of course, Echinaceas or coneflowers. In my opinion, every sunny perennial flower bed should have coneflowers. They're beautiful. They attract butterflies and other friendly pollinators. And they bloom quite a long time. And you can cut them in August to get them to another fall flush. So they're a great addition for color and easy care. Again, great easy care sun perennials. I want to head over this way so we don't miss out on a few more beautiful. I was making my way over to the shade area and I just got stopped by all of this gorgeous color we have down here. Leucanthemum daisies. Look at how beautiful they are. Look, we have a sea of daisies. Some great hostas still in the store for those of us who have shade gardens. Some really nice Brunnera. There's a great shade plant. Oh, and here's a great one. Hearty Begonias. This is the only Hearty Begonia. It comes back year after year. It is a real begonia and it is perennial in Ohio. And it gets these cool baubles. So it'll have baubles and you'll kind of see them on the ground. And then of course, Astilbe. Astilbe are a great shade flower. That's hard to come by as a showy flower in the shade, but Astilbe is one of them. So that's it. I'm here with you by our sea of hardy hibiscus. We've got tons and tons and tons of beautiful hardy hibiscus. As soon as any of them pop, then they're gone. So none in flower in the store, but they're a great plant to have. We have a great weekend ahead of us. So food trucks Saturday, snow cones Sunday, thrift and art with our Thrift-O-Rama on Saturday and Sunday. Lots of beautiful plants, Pottery Restock, houseplant restock, and of course the basket buyback. So we have a great weekend ahead of us. We hope to see you Saturday or Sunday if you're looking for plants this weekend, and if not, enjoy your holiday weekend. See you soon.